Hello and good morning. Welcome to today's edition of Morning Update. My name is Carolina Strain. I'm the digital editor for the Victoria Advocate, and I'm here to give you guys a look at today's e-edition. I've got my coffee here, my Film Society logo, and so I hope you guys have had a chance to get your cup of coffee. Pretty essential to starting every morning. So let's move on. Alright. So here's a look at today's front page. We've got this really fantastic aerial shot by Ana Ramirez, our chief photographer. And it's about the corn harvest that they're hoping to recover. And also actually quite a bit of it is about cotton as well. Ranching structures and cotton sustain the most damage from Harvey. And so I'm just going to open up the show on my iPhone so I can see what you guys are saying. Feel free to comment, and if you want me to read your horoscope, I totally will. Let's see, I'm going to open it up. Donna Kowald Stinson says thumbs up, and Sandra L. Wagner says just brought in our paper. Good work. It's a good one. We've got some really great photos in there today, especially this aerial shot by Ana. And we've got a story by Gabriela Canales about the Victoria School District setting a new start date for school. I'm sorry, the Bloomington Elementary, the Bloomington School District. Let's see. I got tripped up there. Yes, Bloomington. So they are going to set a new start date. Let's see. So they pushed it to Tuesday, so next week. They've still got a lot of damage to take care of. And some Goliad officials. Oh, we've got a question from Patsy Cortez. Is Riverside Park closed? I think it might be still. I will write that down and figure that out for you, Patsy. Riverside Park closed. We also have a list of things that are open and closed on our website, but want to make sure you get the most up-to-date info. So I'll check this out and comment back on the show. Hopefully it opens up soon. And some Goliad officials want the treasurer to resign. This is a story about, let's see, do they have Daphne Bootler? So she's been the treasurer for the county for about 7 years, and I think, let's see, she did not attend emergency management meetings scheduled immediately after Harvey. So they're pretty upset with her about that. See what happens. And how to help. Here's a list of ways you can help people affected by Hurricane Harvey. And let's see, is there a section on where you can get help? I guess news you can use. Canceled, postponed events. The Symphony Luncheon was postponed until October 18th. And a few other things as well. The Victoria Czech Festival is just canceled, which is unfortunate. It's a lot of fun, usually. And let's see. Skillets is open now, so that needs to be updated. And yeah, we probably need to go through this list and update a few things. And yard and trash waste. So the pickup for yard waste begins September 18th. So the yard waste will be picked up on the same day as your normal household garbage collection. So I guess that'll be next week. Let's see. And mosquito spraying. So, oh, and if you're looking to get in touch with FEMA, there's a FEMA Mobile Disaster Recovery Center open in Wharton, and then also one in Victoria. It's open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily. And let's see, Patsy says thanks. And library, the library reopens after Hurricane Harvey, so the park's not open yet, but the library is. This is a story by Marina Starleaf Riker, and of the photo by Ana Ramirez. And if you have a damaged book that belongs to the library is going to waive fees for 1 week for returned damaged books. So even if your book is damaged, you should try to get it to the library. Maybe put it in a Ziploc bag. I don't know. I wouldn't want that book. Family leaves damaged home, thankful for safety. It's a story by Ismael Perez. And let's see. Oh, Donna Kowald Stinson wants to know about county yard waste. Let's go back up and see. I think there's going to be a story with more info further into the story, or further into the paper. It doesn't say anything about county. You may need to drop it off somewhere. But let's keep looking, and maybe we'll find a story with more detail. 7 crossroads must still boil water. So if you do live in the county and not the city, you may still need to boil your water. So in Victoria County, residents in Arenosa Creek Estates, Estates of Sandy Hill, and as well as those served by Coletto Water and the Key Road subdivision water system must boil their water. So let's see. Retired school personnel to host luncheon. Oh wow. And there's Jasmine Haynes, my favorite morning anchor. Don't tell anyone else that. And University Street to get timely upgrade. So this is an editorial about City Council choosing to move forward with UHV's development of Ben Wilson, which was like a river during the hurricane, I hear. Let's see. What is the definition of an American? We've got a letter to the editor from Alan J. Novosad. And, oh, we've got some great photos of neighbors helping neighbors. And if you have photos of neighbors helping neighbors, definitely send them to delivery desk at vic80.com. Please include in names and where the photo was taken. You know, just like a general caption. It's good to include. And let's see, wildlife refuge in bad shape after hurricane. Oh, this is a story by Jessica Priest. I think there's an audio piece that goes along with that as well. An autism fundraiser to benefit families. It's by Ismael Perez. And a man hospitalized after a motorcycle hits deer. Let's see, and news from the chamber luncheon. Let's see. It says 95% of businesses have reopened after Hurricane Harvey, so probably definitely need to update that business list. Monster truck. Alright. So I guess it'll get chilly. Oops. Tonight. Let's see what else the weather says. Pretty much the same through Monday. Oh, and there's free testing for private water wells as well. Here's a look at USA Today, but let's go to the index. Actually, I think at the end of USA Today we have horoscopes. If anyone wants me to read their horoscopes, maybe I'll save it till the end. No. Oh, we'll just go to Get Out. Get Out is fun. So here's a look at this week's Get Out. I love the nightlife. Looks like I need to adjust my box here. There it goes. And this is a story by Ismael Perez. Oh, Sherry Koshin has a question. Have you guys covered the wounded heroes from around the country serving down at CWV? CWV. What's CWV? We'll have to look into that. Let's see. Alright. Definitely let us know if you have any story tips as well. So this is a story about the nightlife starting back up. And there's a review here by Joe Fryer, Radio Celebrity, Rebel in the Rye. This looks like a really great film, and Joe gives it 3 out of 4 stars. And here is a preview or an advance to the Victoria Film Society, like on my cup. We're going to be screening A Ghost Story on Monday at 7 p.m. So be sure to catch the show. We've got pre-show trailers at 6:30 p.m. and the doors open at 6 o'clock. And A Ghost Story, it's a new movie directed by David Lowery, starring Casey Affleck, and he plays a ghost. So be sure to come check it out. It's at the Welder, so on the big screen. Tracy Byrd to perform at Cuero Education Foundation benefit. That's by Ismael Perez. Oh, Catholic War Veterans Hall, CWV. Wounded Warriors. Yeah, Sherry, we're gonna have to check that out because it sounds like a good story. Wounded heroes from around the country serving down. Are they gonna be there all this week? I guess who would be a good contact person? Just probably call the main number for the Veterans Hall. We can do that. We definitely want to get all of those hero stories in the paper. And let's see, Jennifer Lawrence pushes the limit in Mother. Oh, and here's a look at Spotted. Every week, Tony Vasquez will go out and take photos of people out at events, and looks like he went to the Lyle Lovett show. Let's see. Very nice. Looks like everyone had a great time. Alright. And so, no horoscope requests. I'm just going to read mine really quick. Cancer. Speak your mind, but avoid pettiness. You are able to advance toward an important goal in a key area in your life. Tap into your imagination when making plans for the next few days. Expect to discuss plans, listen to a friend's woes, and or return calls. So I've got to return some calls. Alright. Let's look at the index and see. I think we've just got sports left. Oh, and this is a great sports section today, actually. We've got this feature on the Cuero Gobblers here. Prep football advance, I suppose. A story by Mike Foreman, and this really great photo by Olivia Bonney. He's just kind of glowing. And let's see, this story is about a coach, Dennis Young. This is his house. This is what it looked like after the storm. And so, kind of get like an intimate look at post-Harvey in our sports community, weathering whatever comes. So the storm was a new experience for this veteran coach. Yeah. Alright. I think that about wraps it up for today. Let's take a look at the website and see what's new. Oh, Donna? Leo? I can read your horoscope, Donna, for sure. Let me make sure we don't miss anything on the site. Oh, you should definitely check out this story by Jessica Priest. Or no, wait, not this one. That's Ismail. That one's good too. But the main bar story. Do they have the same photo? They might have the same photo. Oh, I'm completely wrong. This is a story by Ismael Perez. Just thought it was Jessica for some reason. So he has a really great lead about Cindy Gale letting out a heartfelt cry in response to learning that 7 of her horses were under a collapsed barn destroyed by Hurricane Harvey. So it was really intense opener there. But yeah, story by Ismael Perez. Oh my gosh. Gotta tell him later. Messed up. Alright, let's go back to horoscopes for Donna. Leo. Yeah. Maybe the connection is really slow. It's not loading. I don't think I brought my paper copy up with me. Let's see. Unless I did. Well, alright, looks like there it is. Okay. We're gonna get there, Donna. Alright, we'll read Leo. Leo. Others will work with you with the exception of an acquaintance who wants more control and will do whatever he or she needs to do in order to achieve that goal. You might be surprised by a loved one who is unusually impulsive. Whoa. Is that it for Leo? Oh, impulsive and unpredictable. So watch out, Donna. Be careful with those family members. Alright. Well, thanks so much for joining me this morning on Morning Update. I'm going to finish the rest of my coffee in my Victoria Film Society mug. Be sure to come to the movie on Monday, and we also have another film on Tuesday, September 26th, called Minashi. And that's all on our Facebook too, Victoria Film Society. But also check back to thevictoriaadvocate.com for the latest in news. And tonight at 4 p.m. we will have a new Advo Sports live sports show called The Grid, featuring Mike Furman and Marcus Gutierrez, and they will give you guys a preview to this week's high school football games. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys probably next week.